kind of wishing that Hunter Keefe did the same thing Ryan did, honestly, in terms of mushing straight across from Caltech to Unilicleat and then take a solid, 4 to 5 hour rest, go to Shaq Tulik and keep going. I think he could have maybe got second if he had pulled that move and passed those teams out there, and basically maybe even caught up to Ryan Reddington. I was a little bit surprised he shut down with Eddie Burke. It's a long run. We can't stress enough that portage run up over the mountains. Again, he's a rookie musher. But I had high hopes. I kind of was thinking he might be able to be the guy. I hope these guys don't just give it up and give it to Ryan and don't press him competitively on the coast. I hope they do press him competitively on the coast and make him work for it this year. I did it at 51. I did it at 2023. If he wins it, I want to see him work for it. I really do. I want it to be a competitive race to the very end. I don't want to see Kaiser and Richie Deal, just going ho-hum up the coast trail. I want to see them push their dogs and skip the checkpoint if necessary and try to win this sled dog race. I really do. And I think the other teams in the race, in the mix, obviously everyone's just running their own dogs, but the other teams in the race and in the mix, there's other dynamics to go down beyond those two in terms of pressing Ryan. Like I was just saying, I think Hunter Keefe has got a fast dog team in moving at least as fast as Ryan, also 12 in the line. And certainly, if he decides to go for it at some point, he could potentially go for it. He's still playing it cautious, stopping with Eddie Burke out there. I had mixed emotions about it. I still, like I said, I think Eddie Burke needs to have a time or a placing penalty leverage against him for losing the dog team and getting the snowmobile assistance on the Yukon River. And, it's going to be interesting to see if that happens. But I don't want to see Hunter Keefe, mimicking and playing his entire race plan off Eddie Burke, especially with Eddie Burke having lost that team. Hunter Keefe has to run his own dogs and not worry about Rookie of the Year and just try to get to know him. And, he could win this thing if he was really trying to.